Hello, everyone. The Pi Network project has reached a significant milestone by completing the initial roadmap set out by the Pi core team. Let's take a moment to reflect on the Pi Network roadmap, review its updates, and look forward to the new roadmap, something we all eagerly need to understand the next direction of Pi Network. Phase 1, Beta, in December 2018. Pi publicly listed the mobile app on major app stores as an alpha prototype that onboarded the initial pioneers. On Pi Day, March 14, 2019, the original Pi white paper was published, marking the official launch of Pi Network. During a booming period in the crypto market, the name Pi Network emerged, sparking global debates on whether it was a multi-level marketing scam or a legitimate project. Those who joined Pi Network at that time and remained persistent until now are truly admirable individuals. Their vision, faith, and patience deserve great respect. Phase 2, Testnet. This phase started on March 14, 2020, marking another critical step toward the transition to a decentralized blockchain, a live testnet with distributed nodes from all over the world. Pi Testnet, along with accessible node software, not only enabled blockchain testing, but also initiated decentralized efforts by the community to create utilities using TestPi. After 2 years, Pi Network was still at zero, while thousands of other crypto projects were dominating the market. There were suspicions that the project was taking too long, merely holding on to users to profit from advertising. The wave of skepticism against Pi Network reached its peak. At that time, many pioneers were hesitant to admit they were mining Pi Network, fearing ridicule and mockery from others. Phase 3, Enclosed Mainnet. This period began in December 2021. The enclosed network phase means the mainnet was live, but with a firewall preventing any unwanted external connectivity. During this time, pioneers had the chance to complete KYC and migrate their Pi to the live mainnet blockchain, while the community built apps and utilities on the enclosed mainnet. Pi Network began to show some results and continued to build a solid foundation. The Pi ecosystem gradually took shape, and people started to understand what Pi Network truly is. By this stage, most pioneers had a firm understanding of the project and strong faith in the Pi core team. With a blockchain, technology, and community in place, the much-anticipated open mainnet seemed closer than ever. Finally, on February 20, 2025, the Pi Network officially launched its open mainnet. The open network period will begin depending on the maturity of the enclosed network ecosystem and the progress of the network's KYC. Open network means that the firewall from the enclosed network period will be removed, allowing external connectivity, such as other networks, wallets, and anyone wishing to connect to Pi mainnet. Major exchanges began listing Pi Network, with the largest ones currently being OKX and BitGet. However, once again, the Pioneer community faced another challenge when the price of Picoin, which had previously peaked at $3, dropped sharply to 81 cents. Many had believed that simply reaching the open mainnet would guarantee success and wealth. Now, faced with this price, will you hold on to your Picoins or sell them? 6 years with Pi Network. Is this all we get in return? Is it worth it? It is during the most stressful moments that we truly discover whether people are steadfast or not. However, pifromus can tell you this. The current price of Picoin is completely manipulated by whales and the exchanges themselves for profit. To them, Pi Network is merely a tool. With 345 million Picoins moved to exchanges, they can pump or dump the price of Picoin at will. If you look at the margin long-short chart, you'll see that long orders have reached 1.2 million Pi, while short orders stand at only 375,000 Pi. The exchanges will keep driving the price down. Pumping the price with a long ratio 3 times higher than shorts would result in heavy losses for them. No matter how many exchanges Pi Network gets listed on, it won't change a thing. We hope you understand that. Even if it's listed on Binance, it would still be just another tool for exchanges to profit from traders. Meanwhile, gamblers will continue to trade futures in hopes of making money from the exchange. Pi Network must rely on its intrinsic strength, developing its ecosystem step by step to create real demand for Picoin. Only then can its value rise significantly. But this process will take time. This is exactly why we need a new roadmap for Pi Network. as the project has reached the final stage of its previous version. At this point, Pi Network has built a solid foundation consisting of apps, platforms, blockchain, and the community. With the mining app, PiChat, Fireside Forum, Pi Browser, and most recently Pi Domains, all of these serve as a foundation for product development and revenue generation for Pi Network. However, none of the products where people can spend Pi coins have gone live yet. This remains a dark spot where we, as users, need a new roadmap to outline the next steps for the project. Based on Pi Core Team's habits, they are likely to announce the new roadmap on Pi 2 Day, but for now, we can only speculate. Stay tuned to our channel for the most up-to-date news on the Pi Network project. You can also donate 1 Pi coin to Pi from us to support our efforts in creating daily videos for the Pioneer community. That's right. We are building the ecosystem community, not chasing short-term trading tricks to make quick profits. Good luck, Pioneers. Your Pi, your choice.